Alright, I'm just gonna say it now. Lenticulars are just infamous. They're really, like, notorious in the, eyes of lots of cars collectors for just being these weird, like, just not good cars. I did a whole discussion on it where I asked if the Lenticulars line was doomed from the start. I don't really mind them. I find them interesting. A car where you could give them two expressions. I think it's pretty cool. So, for 2019, I told myself, this year I'm going to try to expand my collection of Disney Store cars, and I'm going to try to also get more lenticulars. I finally gotten my first lenticular of the year. I'm trying to have a variant of every character, every Radiator Springs character by the end of the year, basically. So I have Paint Mask McQueen and Mater with Oil Can, both of which I only got because they weren't released with fix eyes. Now I have the original 2009 Lenticular Sarge, which of course we'll be taking a look at today. And next I want to get a Lenticular Fillmore. Yeah, I'm going to try to fill out the ranks of lenticulars, and you guys will be right there to watch me get more lenticulars and review them, because these guys really don't have much of a presence on YouTube, and maybe that's for a reason. How this video performs will just... it'll just basically test my theory on whether or not people want to see the lenticulars, but I put up a poll on my community tab a while back, a few weeks ago, for who I should review: Marlon Clutches McKay, Adam Park, Kyandy, or Sarge. For a while, Sarge was beating out Kyandy. Now they're basically tied. So, with that out of the way, let's get started with the review of the 2009 Lenticular Sarge. For the first year of lenticulars, they didn't have two expressions. Instead, they would have a normal expression, and then the other expression would just be their eyes closed, which is pretty cool if you want to have like a sleeping sheriff. So, of course, you can see, look, my eyes change, with the arrow to his eyes changing. Sarge, name tag down there. Play worldofcars.com. Have a race code inside. Too bad that game hasn't worked in like 8 years. This is from 2009. I really love the packaging from 2009. Nothing on the back. That's what I don't like about the packaging. But like most of the lenticulars, you gotta be really careful with opening this guy because he opens up from both sides. You gotta make sure that you don't damage the packaging. I got this guy from Get Me Collectibles on eBay, as I very frequently do. He's who I buy most of my cars from on eBay. Definitely a great seller. Alright, so here we go. We have Sarge out of the package. Minimal damage to the package, I guess. I don't know. That's what I don't like about these. It's very hard to salvage the package with these cars that open from both sides, even though it's pretty nice if you like collecting in package. And here's Lenticular Sarge out of the package, and you can see he's basically your standard Sarge, but when you move him up, it gives the impression of his eyes being closed, but you know, not really, because they don't do a very good job covering up the eyes. If it were a darker color, that really would have benefited here. Instead, it just looks really, really odd. It did come with a pamphlet. Let's check that out right here. Taking a look at a whole lot of these lenticular pamphlets over the last year. Collect by ticket color. Dinoco McQueen, Ghostlight Ramon, Leak Glass number 52. You have the Radiator Springs series, Mater, Sally, and Radiator Springs McQueen featured there. Ron Hover, Kathy Copter, and Dexter with a yellow flag, Dinoco McQueen, and Tex. For those of you wondering what's going on with their eyes, that's just to show that they're lenticular. And on the back, we've got 3 of the tuners, with the exception of Snotrod, McQueen, Kane, Chick Hicks, and Pit Crew Guido, and Lightning Ramon. I actually don't have any of the cars featured here. I have all of them. I don't think I have Dexter with a yellow flag. Yeah, I don't have him, but I have everybody else here with normal eyes. With that out of the way, though, let's get on to Sarge. Of course, I already mentioned just how weird he looks, with his eyes barely being covered. It really doesn't look too good. It actually looks much better on camera. I mean, off of camera, but not all that good. Regardless, though, he's still your average Sarge. with his writing on the sides. USA 984673. His little emblem there. And all the usual things on the back, like the spare tire, 41WW2 as a license plate, and the little pouch he has back there. There's the base. Anyway, guys, I know that this review of Sarge himself wasn't all that much, but I just really wanted to point out just that with the lenticulars. Maybe it looks better on other cars. Maybe it looks terrible on other cars. Here's normal Sarge for comparison. I actually prefer the expression on lenticular Sarge here. But again, if you want his eyes to be closed, it just doesn't look too good. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.